Hey sis, so I wanted to come and talk about one last thing, and this is first impressions and really just people impressions of you. I once heard someone say that the money you want is in someone else's pocket, or the money you want is in someone else's bank account, right? So you have to make sure that you are actually like serving. You have to make sure that you're giving people a reason to pay you, right? To give you that money. I want to say this to whatever it is that you're wanting in life. Like it can be a promotion or whatever, but that promotion you're wanting is going to come from someone else giving it to you, right? Like you can't promote yourself unless it's your own business. But if you're trying to get somewhere in life, you're trying to elevate your life, know that there's going to be someone there that's going to help you elevate, that's going to say yes to you get this position, or yes to you get this loan, or yes to them joining your membership or whatever. And you have to make sure that you have a good impression. Like people's experience of you is a good experience. I've talked about, throughout the membership of how like I don't really carry on my stress and worries. Like I give them all to the Father, which allows me to just really show up without the worry and the stress and the sadness and the depression or whatever. I don't deal with that because I give that all to the Father. And I'm able to just show up and have or make good impressions on people's lives, days, events, whatever it is that they're experiencing or going through. When they interact with me, they are going to leave in a better mood, right? They are going to leave feeling fed or fulfilled or, whatever that may be. And you have to make sure that as we are in business, that you are a pleasure. It's a pleasure doing business with you, right? You have to make sure that you are putting your best foot forward and that your attitude is a good attitude. I know women in business, it can be that they're kind of like, oh, I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't want to speak bad words. Like I don't want to, put things on us. But they say it can be hard for a woman to, run a business successfully without, being like masculine, without, taking on just the male dominant type of role. But I want to encourage you that like whatever you are doing in life, period, make sure you are doing it in a tasteful way. Make sure that you are being as nice and polite, as pleasant as you possibly can, because this is going to get you further. I know and I understand just by like with my own job, I am getting to where I'm getting because of the other people that are putting me there, right? It's mine, right? Like the Father has it for me, but I'm making sure I'm doing everything on my end to not um derail what the Father has for me, right? So when it does, my name does come up for a position or an opportunity, they have no they have nothing to say but yes, right? They can't say, oh no, she couldn't do the job or she wouldn't be a good fit for the job, because I've always been a pleasure, because I've always raised my hand and I said, hey, I can help, right? I've always shown up and allowed the Father to just utilize me to come through me, right? And because of that, that has allowed me to elevate quickly in my position. And I want to make sure that, as we are starting our business, or as we are, doing more godly things, or allowing the Father to be, in our business more, that we are a pleasure to others. Because again, this is going to really help us elevate. It's going to help us get into different circles. This is going to help people, introduce us. This is going to help people elevate us. And this is what the Father wants from us. But we have to make sure that we are not self-sabotaging, that we do not have a bad attitude to where it's like, you know what, so-and-so would be a very good candidate, for this. However, she's very like unpleasant, or, she's very like rude, or, she, doesn't keep her word or whatever. So I just wanted to just, make sure there's something else that we're working on, because this is all about like, building our business and reaching more, establishing, more of our purpose and all of that. But you have to make sure that you are a pleasure, making sure that you allowing the fruits of the Father, the fruits of the Spirit to radiate out of you. That is what you are putting out there into the world, because people will better receive you, people will better elevate you, people will have confidence and saying she can do the job, or, yes, we can, give her this, or we trust her, with this, or we believe she can, she'll show up here, she can perform or whatever. So this another thing that I just really want to make sure that I mention is just your attitude, your impression, the impression that you're leaving on people. It should always be a nice, pleasant experience that you are bringing people through as they are experiencing you, as opposed to a battle. Okay. So any questions, put them in the comment section, and I'll talk to you soon.